it's me, Kai Will. We are here today, back in the creamery, after what feels like forever, because there wasn't a Poke Monday this week, and that felt super strange after having consistency with Poke Monday for a couple months. It felt super strange this week to not stream on Monday, not go live with Pokemon, and actually I ended up doing what I said I was gonna do. I ended up getting a lot of the cleaning done around my house I needed to get done on Monday. I finished up the kitchen, the bathroom, did some vacuuming, did the cat box. Monday, took the trash out. Like, between yesterday and Monday, I did, like, all of the household chores that I have been putting off for a while, it feels like. Where it's just like, I think I have mentioned it before, and, not to get too deep into everything, but also being upfront about mental health, because it is May, and as you may know, or you may not know, but you may know, this stream started off, the entire origination story, the point of building this community was for charity streams. It was to raise money for a specific cause, for Crisis Text Line. And I've done that a couple of times on this channel, but the first time was 8 years ago in May for Mental Health Awareness Month. And that is every May, every year is Mental Health Awareness Month. So again, this year we got Mental Health Awareness Month. And I haven't really said much about it this year. And I feel like that was kind of the big basis. A lot of the the foundations of this channel were surrounding transparency around mental health, talking about those sorts of topics. And so I really want to dive back into that as being part of this channel. Talking about these things openly, discussing ways to deal with them in a healthy manner, because I'm actually learning how to do that now, having been in therapy long enough and being in different communities that with people who are also on these similar journeys, and finding new communities, friends who are going through the same things in their lives, and with just like in like strange parallels, so it's like multiple friends, which is really cool. And so May, I want to be, hey, it's open, and I want to talk about the things I've been going through. And I know I had mentioned it, but the creamery tends to have a vibe of like, let's be here and let's be like wacky and zany and fucking shit and cum and dicks. And yeah, that is also what the creamery is about, obviously, because that's me. But I'm both things. I'm both, I'm wacky and zany and everything, but I also deal with a lot of depression and anxiety daily. Like I said, like I don't want to bring down the mood necessarily of a stream, perhaps, but I don't think it will, to talk about things and be upfront about things, because I'm not sitting here being like, oh, life sucks and I'm depressed. It's just like, no, I'm depressed, and here's, I'm still here, right? Like I still show up to these streams, and I think I've mentioned this even as well in the last month or so. There's times where before stream, I am having a really hard time, and it's like 10 minutes before stream's about to go, and I'm like breaking down. I'm like, about to break down, and I go, well, stream's about to start, and I know that that's gonna make me feel better. And that's like something that's like, it's something where it's like, I want to break down, or I want to just go to bed. Like today, I just wanted to go right back to sleep. I was sitting there, and I'm like, I have to stream in 15 minutes, or like 20 minutes ago. It was like at, like 1:30, 1:40. I'm like, 2 o'clock is normally when I want to be on stream. And I'm just like, I really just want to go lay back down in bed and just sleep. But I know that that's just, that's the part of me that's just like, because like, it's like showing up and but like, this is fun. This is like, I love doing this stuff. And I missed Monday. Like, I absolutely missed Monday. And so, like, I have to come back. Like, if I didn't come back today, it would probably, end up, piling up into like, oh, well, if I didn't do today, I'll probably not do Saturday. And if I don't do Saturday, but I'm excited to come back on next Monday and we are going to start a new Pokemon game that I've never played before, don't really know much about, Pokemon Coliseum, and that's going to be the new Pokemon day. I'm going to have to figure out the layout for that before Monday as well. I was kind of like taking ever since I got off a stream on Saturday until well, it was until today was mostly like not thinking about stream stuff or music stuff until today. It was mostly doing stuff around the house. So that was like, I got all my laundry done yesterday, went over to my dad's house. That was so much fun. I saw my bestie yesterday, and we went over to my dad's and we did laundry, and it was a great time. Hello, everyone. My face is here. I'm doing the thing and doing the stuff. I am indeed here. I am indeed. It's Wednesday. We're going to play some Slime Rancher today because I really did enjoy playing Slime Rancher last week, and so I wanted to just come back to it, play it a little bit more this week, relax, and cause like, and I know I can get another couple hours into it and just see where that takes us. But I also wanted to chat a little bit today, mostly a little bit about the mental health stuff because, like I said, February and March were very rough months for me this year. And let me say things and actually take the time to formulate my words before I say them, so I'm not rushing through things and stumbling over my fucking words. Now, February and March were very tough months for me. February is my ex. That was her birthday's in February, and then March is when we got divorced last year. So both of those brought up a lot of emotions. In a lot of ways I wasn't really actually truly prepared for, and of course, like, wasn't expecting that. I got through it, there were some tough months. I got myself through it. April was, I think, a month of like realignment in a lot of ways, and like getting back, even March and April, because I feel like that was when we really hit the stride back here in the creamery. We were coming back, doing the more consistency, and I know I talk about that a lot. I know I mention it a lot. It's just because for me, it is actually huge that I've been staying consistent and being able to show up for these streams and not just being like, I don't want to do it anymore, blah blah. Because like in the past, it's been such a big thing of mine to just like be like, well, I don't know, like after 2 months or even a month sometimes, to just fall away, completely stop doing it and kind of give up on it. But now the consistency is there, and it just feels like this is more of just something that like, oh yeah, this is what I do every Wednesday at 2 o'clock. I go here and I'm for 3 to 4 hours I play a game or do whatever. I have the idea to play a game today because it's a game I know I can get focused into and also yap about things and stuff that I've been seeing or doing. It's mostly been stuff I've just been on doing my old YouTube rounds, keeping up with the weird, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the news, all that kind of stuff. Mostly, I try to pay more attention to gaming news and tech news than real, like, world news is, important, obviously, but also, it's like, it's inundating, it inundates you, I guess, you can get hit with all of this stuff, and it's just like, this is happening over here, and this is happening over here, and then, just even, what's happening on my own, home soil is sometimes like, whoa, and it's like, you gotta pay attention to that, and see what's going on here, and what's that thing that's going on over here, all while making sure I don't drive myself crazy by doing that. Which means doing it in a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of not filtered necessarily, but like slow, not doing it all at once, which is a problem I have. I'm trying to kind of find that happy medium of all of the I'm watching, okay, do a little bit of news here, and then we'll do some silly game show thing that these YouTube channels do, or then we'll do an informational video about something fun, then we'll do something practical that I want to do around my house, if it's gonna be YouTube, or maybe I'll actually sit and read. I'm actually officially as I brought up reading here, I'm officially 100 pages away from finishing Fellowship of the Ring for the first time in maybe ever, because like I'm not like, I feel like I remember reading, like, at least as far as I feel like I've read the whole book when I was younger. I feel like it was when I was like very much younger, like high school, like little, like, you know, high school age, junior high, high school. I remember the very beginning of it because I've read the first half, I know for sure, like 3 or 4 times. And I'm just like sitting here and I'm getting here and I'm like, okay, no, this seems familiar. And I know it's like also familiar because of the movies and stuff too. But I'm like, this seems familiar, but I'm like, I don't know about these last 100 pages. I feel like something's gonna something's gonna go awry. And I'm like, this is where I don't remember reading. But I am prepared to, I just gotta get through this last 100 pages. And the fact that I've already made it 300 and whatever, 79 or 80 pages in, it's like, oh, okay, another 100 pages. That can't be that bad. So I'll be finished with that shortly, which will be the first book I'll be done with this year. And then I'll start on book 2 of Lord of the Rings. Though I might take like a little bit of like a break and start and go back to another book I was reading before I started Lord of the Rings, and then start that again after I get a couple of chapters into that, and like try to have it on and off. We'll see. I'm just getting my reading bug back and happening, and Lord of the Rings is a good one. It's a good one. There are parts of it where I'm even like a little like, it's like, all right, it's a little, it could be like, I like, there's particular sections and like, you know, passages that are like very well written, and other stuff where it's just like, all right, this is just another bit of them like walking. Oh, they spent another 2 days walking across here, and then they rested here, and then they spent another 2 days walking here, and then rested here. And like he does make it interesting, and I will say, like, Tolkien has a way of, with the writing, it carries things along. It really isn't that bad. It's just, I think the thing for me that actually, when I get to reading that slows me down the most is when it's like songs. Because it's hard for me to imagine the songs being sang without knowing a melody. And I try to make up a melody in my head when it says that they're singing. And usually that, I think, makes me take longer to get through those sections. And so then when I see that there's going to be like 2 pages of like lyrics, basically, I just kind of go like, oh, fuck, this is going to like, I'm like, my brain's gonna take too long to process this. It's gonna slow me down in this chapter. I'm glad I caught those coughs before I actually went on mic. Those seemed really nasty. They caught me off so off guard. I can't even remember what the fuck I was talking about. Cool. I was like, oh shit, I got a cough. Actually, yeah, I actually don't remember at all. I was like, oh, I got a cough, and now the topic that I was on before has completely vanished. That's so strange. Ugh. Excuse me. So, yeah, weekend. So Saturday. Yeah, let me think about like the weekend. Mega Man X went so well on Saturday. Like, we're gonna be able to beat it this upcoming Saturday, no problem. I'm thinking on Saturday when we get done with Mega Man X, if I'm still like time permitting, we'll see how things are. I might play some more Slime Rancher on Saturday after Mega Man. We'll see. We'll see how things are going. We're gonna see. We're gonna call. Saturday is a couple days away, obviously, so we won't know until Saturday. And then, Jesus. All of a sudden. I think Saturday and then Monday. Yeah, actually, things are going to be going pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Friday, as per usual, I will be doing my music stream over on Fallen from the Stars. Obviously, I'll always going to give myself a shout out over there. Go and give it a follow if you haven't already. 6 p.m. Eastern time if you're interested in catching some piano tunes. I'll be doing that. I'll be pretty live, and I'll be probably wrapping it up pretty like right at 7, because one of my friends is doing some like DJing out at a brewery near me, and it's close enough where I'm like, all right, I know my car can make it down here. And it's not going to be like a huge issue. And so man. Man, I think smoking yesterday really fucked with me. When I realized all we did when I was over at my dad's house yesterday was I was just loading the bong and we were smoking while we were doing laundry. And as soon as like I got there, we started doing laundry. The laundry was done and we left. It was like I was a man with a mission yesterday. And I got so baked over there. We were just like smoking, toking it up, man. Which, you know what? I'm not mad about, but I do think that like now that I haven't talked and I smoked all that yesterday, I'm sitting here like, wait a minute. This is disturbing my throat. Well, thankfully, the game we're playing today is Slime Rancher. I'll just be a nice, cozy, relaxing game. I say as like Lavender Town music comes up. I thought this was Lavender Town. It sounded like it originally. It is Lavender Town, but it's like they made it so that the main part doesn't have the eeriness to it. So it's like, this is definitely Lavender Town. But now it doesn't sound creepy. Now it doesn't make me feel like something like there's impending doom about the world. Oh. You know, there's big game coming out. Yeah, this drops tomorrow. Subnautica 2 drops tomorrow. Y'all. Anybody excited for Subnautica 2? I know Bestie yesterday, she was saying she's gonna be playing Subnautica 2, and I'm like, hell yeah. Do it up, girl. Get that shit. Play that game. I know she really liked the original. I have Subnautica. I have the first one. And I have 6 hours in it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like 6 hours. That would be a fun game for me to get into or to try to revisit at some point for my own personal purposes. I don't know if I would try to play that game. Subnautica does not seem like a stream game for me. Too much scary shit. Just too much weird like stuff hiding in the shadows, lurking down below. Yeah, so Subnautica 2 I know comes out. I know because I think Legends was even talking about that as well in Kev's stream. Because he's going to be back in his computer just in time to be able to play that. So good stuff with Subnautica 2 coming out. Is there any other big games coming out? Like, I know I've seen this one come up a lot too. Gamble with Your Friends. It's not like coming out. It's already out. A lot of people are playing that within the last couple of weeks. But, yeah. I don't know if any other... I haven't been keeping up with new game releases because I just know every time there's like a new game that's coming out, I'm like, oh, that's cool. I want that game looks neat. I know I'm not gonna be able to play it. Like I'm not gonna be able to buy it, and so I just kind of don't really pay attention. And then like in 5 years, when I have the money to buy the game and it's on sale for $20, I actually will. Especially because one of the games that I really want to play is Expedition 33. That game, everyone talks about it. And when it came out, it wasn't a very well-known game. It hadn't got Game of the Year bullshit as much as last year. It was relatively cheap. Now it's a full price game. It used to be like $40 when I think it was a $40 game the first time I saw it. Like that was the flat price. Then it went up to 50, and now it's at 60. And I'm just like, damn, like on sale it's $45 right now, or $47 I think actually. And I'm just like, that's not like I want it to, yeah, it's $48 on sale and I'm just like, okay, well now I have to wait for it to be on sale for 50% off so I could get it for, or at least 25%, guys, maybe, I don't know, a decent price. But then it's also like I have all these other games. Hey, at least I finally beat Doom 2016 last week. Only took me so many years. I did start playing that with my roommate years and years ago. Like, probably around the time it came out. Maybe a year or two after it came out. I played it with him. We were going to upload it to our Let's Play channel I had with him in college. Lettuce Cat Entertainment. There used to be a link to that, and I don't think there's a link to it down below anymore. Oh, to go back to the Mental Health May topic that I was talking about, my Mental Health Awareness Month, as I did add some links to some mental health resources to the panels down below. I'm pretty sure it's fairly disorganized right now because I got frustrated trying to organize the panels in a way that made sense and gave up. And so it might just be like not the greatest arrangement, but they are down there. I tried to put like, it's mostly stuff for U.S. citizens is what it looks like from what I've gathered. But I wanted to open it up and say if there's anybody who wants to have knows of any resources for other places, could add to that list down below, just so that we have those resources. I want to have them there all the time, but like it just like dawned on me this month that I should have community resources down there, since part of this channel's foundation again is community, building community, mental health awareness, bringing, talking about that stuff without having it be like stigmatized, like openly discussing like, hey, February and March, and even a little bit of April, I was going through a depressive, period of my life, like even on and off, I'd say, like dealing with it a lot better than I would have in the past. I was still showing up here, and that's like a huge thing, is that I'm showing up for these things that, like, in the past, if I was super depressed, this would have been one of the first things that would have gone, and I'm still keeping up with everything. It's not easy all the time, but I am doing it, and I am here, and it's worth it, right? Like, it's worth it for me to be here, and to, like, I've started developing the world for the next Fallen from the Stars album, so I've talked about a lot here, which is going to be a soundtrack for a video game that is in the world, particularly in this part of the world called Ramelga. It's a peninsula of a larger continent and also planet, and that's as far as there's a lot of lore that I've been developing to kind of have everything backed up and necessary for when I do want to make this into a video game. It's kind of the end goal with this project is, hey, what do I know how to do? I know how to make music. So start with the music and then see what happens from there. And the world building was the next step, because I realized, oh, I do know how to world build. I've done it a couple of times, and in my past, I've never done anything. Like, I've built worlds just for fun. So I was like, let's do this, and let's attach this world to this music and tell a story with it. And that's kind of where I'm at, is developing the story, and then eventually I will be, getting art and stuff and figure it out, and really want to, reach out and get some community people I know involved with this project as well, and just have a lot of fun with it, because this is going to be several. It's gonna take a long time. I know it's not gonna be like I think something that's gonna happen overnight. Like not even the music. Like it's been taking. I've the first songs I started writing almost a year ago for this project, and some of them only came about within the last 4 or 5 months, probably. And so it's like really fleshing all these songs out and having them fully recorded by the fall is gonna, it's gonna be some doing. It's gonna be an undertaking, but it's something I want to have done, and I know it's possible. I know it's very possible. I only have 3 songs left to get like the demos done, and then I can start going in and getting everything kind of polished out and figuring everything out with these songs. Because the first 2 I already know. Like those songs are like, okay, that's it. The first 2 songs, and that's just gonna. So from there, it's just getting everything and moving forward with these songs and developing them further, and then having the world start to come to life. And then, yeah, which it already is. I already have it, and like I have the name. It's the Peninsula of Ramelga, where is this taking place? We have the first 2 songs reveal a lot. The names of them. A hero appears in the forests of Dundar. That reveals a lot. You know that there's some hero. They show up. We have a theme for them. This theme track, this first track on the album, and then we go into the forest of Dundar, which, seemingly we don't really know, but like it's the heroes here, and then it goes right into that. Perhaps this is their location, of origin. Their hometown, if you will. There we go. Where their adventure would start in the game or something like that. So some things are starting to form already, even just with these first 2 tracks that I released the piano previews of on YouTube about 2 weeks ago now. Wow, that's crazy. Is that right? 2 weeks or just a week? Wow. It seems like it was such a long time ago, but I think it was only a week ago. It might be coming on 2 weeks. I'm just going to be sharing a lot more Fallen from the Stars stuff moving forward. Lots of stuff to come down that pipeline. Lots of stuff to look forward to musically. But with that, I think I am going to start the game, getting into here. That's usually talking about my music stuff is when I'm like, all right, yeah, let's play a game now. So where's the music here? Let me get that music down. Play the game. Sick. All right. Is it capturing? No, it's capturing RetroArch still from the other day. Wow. There it is. Pop right back up. Oh, baby. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're 40 minutes. Okay. I think I am going to do a little bit of a pre-gaming breakaroni, because we've already been sitting here for 40 minutes. I've been yapping about things and stuff and things. I'm going to play the game. So I am going to step away before I sit down, and we'll sit down, we'll play for a couple hours and see where things take us in this game. I'm very much enjoying playing. Oh, Zora's in the room. What do you want, girl? What do you want here? You want attention? I'm going to go give my cat some love and kisses, and I'll be right back, and we'll play some Slime Rancher. All right. I have returned. Make sure I've got... We are in Slime Rancher category. Right, Slime Rancher, not Slime Rancher 2. Gotta make sure I'm in the right category. Ooh, this feels like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, didn't come. That's weird. Make sure chat is over here. Let's get into it. Oh, look at our lovely. Oh my gosh. This is our tabbies. This is our rocks. You guys don't even eat. You guys don't even eat a radish. Get out of here. You guys want? Wait, what do these guys eat? Vegetables? Yeah, they'll eat a radish then. Okay. I think I have radishes over here. Okay, yeah. Or sorry, they're heartbeats. Sorry, beets, not radishes. I know I have the these guys in here. What did I give these guys? Oh, these guys eat. Did I not have a thing for them? I do. They eat the. Oh, that's right. They eat the melon or whatever. Okay. So those guys are good. Those are fruit. Veggie. Do these guys have any food? No. They eat chicken. I guess you guys will eat all of these. Yeah. Cool. Alright, let me down. Alright, cool. Mochi Miles. Let's make a trade, Lemonade. I might actually be able to get this to her. Okay, that's pretty good. I can't remember what my next goal really is in like building, but I can figure it out. Dash boots. These are frankly fashion. Okay, that's kind of nice. Do I have enough for those? Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's buy those. As a pulse wave image of fishes and renew personal space. Let's get that too. Yeah, let's just get all these right now. I don't know if I was saving that for anything in particular, but now I'm not. Now, it has gone into making me stronger and faster. Ooh, I have even more hens over here. Oh, no. So I think there's like, you can only put like a dozen or something in a coop before they don't like each other. How many are in here? 2, 4, 6, 8. Like 2 more, I think. The rest of them go to feeding the tabbies. Oh wow, there's a lot of shit over here. Perfect. Oh, the dock is a place I can unlock. Ooh, that rhymes. The dock is a place I can unlock. Let's go to the dock and get it unlocked. Let's go to the dock. How much is this? 5,000. Oh, that's gonna be a minute. Hen. Come back here, Hen. Where'd you go? Hen. Hen. Thank you. Might just go feed the tabbies real quick and then come back over here. I can't remember which path. Oh, yeah, okay. It's this way. The wilds. Alright, pink plorts. Fuck them. Don't give a shit. Hen. Thank you. Don't give a shit about your pink plorts. Don't give a shit about your stink torts. Those tabby motherfuckers over here. Rock. Oh, right into the rock, guys. Right in. Oh, wait. I forgot water can help with that guy. I don't have any water. Oh, this is just a key thing. A stony hen. That's me, baby. I'm a stony hen. Holy shit. No, fuck. Run. Alright, so that's just a key over here. That's all I have to remember. Key. There's a key over here, and then there's this guy. Actually, let's go feed. See if I can feed this guy anything. He just seems to eat all of it. I don't even know. Does he like eat? Is there? Oh, he just got hearts. I've never seen the hearts before. Okay. Maybe that means that we actually did something good. I hope so. I'm gonna feed him more. Eventually. La, 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 da, da. All right. Let's get back to it. I don't know what we're getting back to. Ooh, there's more plant. Ooh, there's so much fruit everywhere. Fiji to my tabby. Wow, they show up so many of them. Right. Go feed these hens to my tabby catty. Fucked. Alright. I don't think... Do my carrots go to in anything? I don't think anybody... Or do these guys get carrots? They do. Alright. I've been feeding, but I haven't been checking plorts. So I should probably look at those. See what we're getting over there. Ooh, lots of rock plorts. Nice. Too many rock plorts. Gotta go sell them. Alrighty. Selling and picking up shit and selling that shit. That is the cowwheel way. I'll check the sell these. Bum bum bum. Actually, I'm almost back up to like where we started. Not terrible. Let's see if we have any more of those. Actually, I should have been looking at the trade. I forgot I had that trade up. Because I know that these are part of that trade, so definitely do these. Scooch my chair up a little bit closer. They just need one of those. Perfect. 1, 2 tabbies, and 3 pickup. That's easy. They're not producing enough. Shit more for me. What else can we do with plots? This is 10,000 for the laboratory. That's done over there. There's 5,000 for the dock over here. We haven't gone over here yet today. Let's see what we got. There's some pink plorts. Let's just get those for the trade. Carrots are okay. What the fuck? Where's he going? Okay. Alright. I think a lot of this stuff is keys, and I don't even know how to get a key yet. Oh, I can get water though. I haven't sucked up any water yet. Perfect. Now I have some Wawa. Gotta have that Wawa. Gotta have the hydration station. You haven't eaten anything, fucker? We don't need the little chickadees. Hoping to find a tabby or something. Ah. Two tabby plorts or just one? I think it's two. Tabby plort, please. Somebody. Tabby plort. You can take shit. Oh, you can take shit? They're not gonna take shit. I know there's another tabby behind here too. I haven't fed you a lot of hens, have I? You don't have a hearts yet. You're not loving me yet. Cuberry. Oh, and this is just so yeah. Everything is just a key. Okay, so I guess the docks are the next area I can unlock. I just need to get like 5,000 gold, 5,000 money for that. It's really just gonna be kind of a race to 5,000 G. How, like, what the fastest way to do that is? Just adventuring every day, doing the thing. Tons of tabby slimes, but they're not shitting, they're not eating. That's because I'm sucking up all the hens and getting them to the big tabby slime. Making our way to the slime shit. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's first make sure that I think it is 2 tabby plorts. Hopefully hopefully the tabbies have eaten that. Really, guys? Are they hungry? Oh yeah, I guess they are. They don't have any food. They're all sitting here staring at the chickens. Oh yeah, they have not been eating. Okay, well that'll probably give me another tabby plort then. Sick. I'll go sell these, those guys. I'll give those guys the key berries, right? Why not? They have plenty of fruit. These guys have so many carrots. They're gonna be drowning in them soon. Though that's not really what I want to have happen. But, oh, there we go. Beautiful. I put this in here and bada bang. Look at our reward. Mostly the money is what that was good for. I think it was 500 in there. Sick. Actually, I'm gonna go give these Q berries to the guys in here. Ports out. A phosphor plort. We can go do this. More Q berries. Yeah, it's actually probably not gonna be that hard to get 5,000 for the docks, honestly. It's over here. What do they want? Thora. You ever try to lasso with slime? Makes the whole backpack thing pretty obvious. So we need rock plort and a Q-berry. Well, Q-berry, we just have a whole tree of Q-berries over here, so that's perfect timing on that. Rock plort seem to be down. Like they shit up plorts pretty easily. We just need one rock plort. That is. Yeah, one rock plort. 7 here. Look at that! Look at those hens coming out. These hens are coming out to party. You know that? Hold on, watch. 2 in here, 5 in here. Alright, let's go sell these plorts. Alright. Slowly but surely. You can have some Q-berries in there, right? A lot more plorts in here than I thought. Ooh. It was really nice seeing my dad yesterday. I haven't seen him in couple months, honestly, and so usually I was going over there like once every other week or so, you know, pretty often, honestly, just to do the laundry. So it felt good to go over there, do laundry, get that done. I'm not sure if I had gone into the whole thing on stream about what happened with laundry. I think that happened on Saturday or Sunday. No, that must have happened even earlier than that. That must have happened on like Thursday or something, or Friday. Because I remember I had made the plans to go over do the laundry at my dad's house last Friday with my friend, and because the whole debacle with like trying to do my laundry here in my apartment was I had a laundry card. The laundry card didn't work, so I went up to the office and I got a new laundry card, and I put $5 on it. And then when I went to go do my laundry, I realized I had no detergent because I had gone through the detergent I had before I started doing laundry at my dad's house. And that was gone, and then I had to start using my dad's detergent. So then I went through that, and I was like, all right, I'm going to have to go buy my own detergent, and then I can do my load of laundry. I have the card, I have the detergent, and then when I went to go put the laundry card in, the one that I had put $5 on had the detergent, had everything else. The laundry card said it had no money available. It said it had $0 available. And I just kind of gave up at that point, and then like the next day, I think it was the next day or later that day, I ended up talking to my bestie, and she was informing me of her need to do laundry as well, and I was like, well, honestly, if you want to go over to my dad's, we've both been talking about doing that for a while, going over to dad's house and just to hang out, and honestly, that's a great place to do laundry, so that's where I normally do my laundry. And she was like, bet. So we fucking ended up going over there, getting that shit done, and honestly just having a good time. We watched a bunch of game shows. It's like my dad's retired, and then I guess that's just the classic thing to do once you're retired is just sit at home and watch game shows all day long. And that is what he does. It's like actually what he does. It's fun though, because like my friend, she was sitting there playing on her Steam Deck or iPad or whatever. And then she would like, tune into the show every once in a while. I was on my phone doing something, doing laundry, just getting stoned as fuck and making stupid jokes about everything. There was some funny shit. One of the shows was like, one of the questions was like, name something the mom is cooking just by the smell, and somebody answers cat. Cause like you get like a letter on the board of like what one of the answers could be, And then another one was like, name something you try on before you buy it. And I guess the woman said giraffe. I was downstairs while the answer. I think while that one happened, but that's some funny ass shit to me. Like, really? That's the fun part of watching game shows. Is this the silly answers like that? All right. We're scooping it up. We're really getting. Oh my gosh! I didn't realize how much money I have. Actually, I'm already at 2,700. One more day of milking it. Did I try to shoot these in here? I think I did. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm just that invested in the game. Who even cares anymore? So there's nothing to do there. Got this. I think I'm just gonna go to the Betty Bye. Let's go to Betty Bye. Do I want to get this? I think I want to save up for the next thing, honestly. I think I want to save up for like the next area. The next unlockable area. I was talking with my friend when we were driving over to my dad's house yesterday. We had a conversation and I was talking about, I can't remember how it came up. I think there was a sign that said something about deck building on the side of the road, and clearly they were talking about like a house, like a deck that you would go out and like you know have a barbecue on or something, right? But I was just like, oh, deck building. Will they help me build my new Magic the Gathering deck? Because I'm a silly goose like that. So I started talking about Magic the Gathering, and I said, I'm sure there's like names for different like combos of like colors that you use, and like mana colors, like oh, if you have a blue and black deck, that's like there's probably like a name for it, or something like within the metas. And I'm like, well, what if I just came in there and I was just like, I'm gonna run a black and white deck and call it a suck and fuck or something like that, and then I start running a blue and red deck and call it a gonorrhea deck, and then it's just like just completely go out of the meta, and people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? And this is like, what? I know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh! It burst open into a bunch of shit. Oh, wait, what? Excuse? Where am I? Wait, how did I... Okay. Is this like a new location? Where am I on the map? Yeah, I'm on like a remote island, like far away from my ranch. What the fuck? There's actually quite a bit more to this. Oh wow, there's quite a bit more to this that I hadn't realized yet. There's this whole area over here. How have I not gotten over here? I guess it would be this way, maybe? Oh, maybe this is beyond some of the doors. Maybe it's that I have to go to. Open up with a key. Yeah, this is an island. Is this just like a fruit island? There's just a bunch of fruit here or something? Okay, there's slimes. There's stony hens. There's not much though, it doesn't seem. This is just kind of like a normal area. Something different over here though. Maybe. Ooh, what's up here? Okay, alright. Some sort of... Oh, who are you? Do you want food? You'll eat anything. There's plenty of... There was so much fruit around here. I could just go and grab a bunch of fruit and stuff and feed it to this guy. Should have been sucking us up on the way up here. I was being a little silly. Not sucking. I want slime. They'll eat chickens too, honestly. Yeah. The hens. Let's
get them. Get out of here, buddy. Probably don't need those right now. Anything that's food is really good. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Don't see any more actual. Oh wait, is that a head? I want to say like food. Oh wait, what's this down here? What's over here? I'm getting sidetracked so easily. Is this anything? I don't even know if this is anything. Maybe just another way? It probably is just another. Ooh, wait. Come on. Yeah, I think that was just another way up. I don't know. Didn't seem that different from a lot of the other places. Let's just feed it everything. Oh, there he goes. Is that a key? Hold on. Yo. Slime keys. An ancient key for an ancient lock. We did it. I found a slime key. I'm the best. I'm so awesome. Holy shit. I can't believe I found that. I have to find the area with the portals again, so I can go back. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Gotta be around here. Nah, fam. Ugh. Here we go. All right, man. Oh no! That was sick. Some money. Let's go back home. Let's feed some stuff. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now we got slime key. Actually, you know, let's go. Yeah, let's go back. There's a lot of places you can use the slime keys. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Still only 10. I'm just gonna keep you guys here as my 10 hens. My 10 hens. Shit. These guys are, yeah, they have so many carrots. Still. So many carrots. Is you guys reproducing at all? Those in there. Oh wow, that's a bunch of these. Did I not upgrade this yet? That's silly of me. I feel like that should be an upgrade I have. Yeah, 30 units. That definitely seems like something that I definitely want. At this point. How much ports I'm getting out. Look at us. We're doing such a good job. Getting shit done. Alright, what do we got over here? She'll actually ask for plorts, though, won't she? Is it plorts? Yeah, so okay, that's not that bad. We'll get my phosphor plorts, and then we'll see where we're at for her. These guys need food. I've been neglecting my phosphor boys. Sorry, guys. I'll actually, hold on. I'll make a garden here, and I'll put a fruit in it so I have an easier access to feeding them. Boo ba da ba 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 ba. That's the other shit in there. So then we have 2 of the other things. Make sure I'll go here. Trade post first. How many do we need of these 2? Don't get stuck, boy. Perfect. 3666. Need your tabby plants. Give me your tabby plants. Think. 3, 2, and 3. Perfect. Ooh, chickens. These guys are all just gonna go right in here. A perfect amount of. Doing it. Actually, we're almost at where I need to be to unlock the dock. It's crazy. Like, this is gonna take so long. And I'm almost done. First little bit here. 2 days. PP, what's going on? Hello. The classic suckin' feed. Yes. The classic suckin' feed. It's the only way you can do it. You gotta suck and then you feed. That's how I've always done it. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. You suck and then you feed. That's the way I've always done it. PP, I hope you're having a good Wednesday. It's nice to see you in chat. Ugh. I took a nice solid nap today before stream. Felt good. Felt revitalizing. And I even put my laundry away, like, actually the day after I did it, instead of waiting for like a week and having my laundry just sit. Gotta support my bestie. I appreciate it. I really do, bestie. I was gonna say PP, but then I was gonna say bestie, and I went for bestie. But PP, my bestie PP? I don't know. Maybe I need to rethink that one. Can these guys live in harmony? Oh wait, they need more fruit, don't they? They're running out. Oh, no, they don't need more fruit. The other guys did. What the fuck? You guys are fine. Stop it. The stony baloney has not stopped since yesterday. I'm still just one high guy. saying high things and being stoned. There's stony hens in this game. I'm quite the same in a lot of ways. Look at these fucking heartbeats. Heartbeat. They look like little butts. Little butts. Butts. I don't know. I kind of like it. Bestie, pee-pee bestie. I'll have to workshop that one a little bit more. I think I'm good to go to bed. Yeah, honestly, probably not much else happening in this. Sleep till gotta sip on that water when I'm sitting here. Gosh darn it. Ugh. Smoked too much yesterday, I think, but it's all good. My throat's just bothering me. Air drive and enhanced jetpack thrusters that consume 20% less energy, but produce double the fun. I love it when there's double the fun. I am saving up for the dock though, so I'm gonna keep on doing that. Ooh, plorts! Oh my gosh, slime poo. There's gonna be a bunch of rock plorts, oh my gosh. I want to get different types of slimes. I'm so sick of these. Pink plort, rock plort, pink plort, tabby plort. Let me find something else. What are these other ones? What's this one? Is that a, like, where's the cum plort? I need that, the cum slime. Well, I guess they're a slime. They're all kind of cummy. They're all kind of cummy. You heard it here. They're all, I guess they're slimes, so they're all kind of cummy. Yep. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I need to stop. I need to stop being this person every week on stream. Every week I come back. Aha, 5,000. Yes. Okay, I see. Ooh. Wow. I feel like this one gave me a lot more fruit than usual. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Eat your fucking beet. I'm too aggressive. I need to be more gentle with my slimes. You guys don't have anything. I'm such a bad dad. Let me give you some more food so when that runs out, evidently runs out again, you're not starving. Wait, they probably have some plorts for me to suck up. Good old sucking feed. Ooh, Heart Module Mark II. Everything's being added to our upgrade shop. I love it when I get new upgrades. Ugh. It's been so cold in my apartment, I feel like, today. Like, all day long. I guess it's kind of colder outside. It's just been like, man. Usually my apartment don't get this cold, and it's like, sheesh. I think I don't have anywhere to put carrots right now. I guess I can feed them to a different type of slime. I've been exclusively feeding carrots to my rock slimes. I guess I also could just do this. I got my 5,000. Let's go. Is this a teleport? When does that teleport work? Ooh, hens. I can't. I get distracted by everything every time. I just want to keep on going. Baby! Alright, what's down here?
Alright, so this is just a new expansion for even more Slimonies. Slimashonies. Ooh. We got an H down here. A view of the sea really reminds you of our greater purpose, Beatrix. The sea was the first great unknown. The second one being Myanus. And then space, and then whatever is beyond all that. That need to see what's around the next corner is in my bones. And since you're out here, I reckon it's in yours too. Though, I suppose you could also be out here because you like the fresh air. Or you prefer the untamed beauty of this land, or maybe it's because you're looking to leave something far behind you. Sure is the way to do it. Doesn't get much further than this. Alright. Yeah, I guess this is just it. This is just even more place to venture. Alright, so this is just more place to even put up even more stuff to farm. Okay, so I guess let's go use this slime key to get in one of these doors and see what happens there, because we've done that now, and that's kind of what I'm most interested in at this point. I guess let's take some hens and suck those motherfuckers up. Why not? Just take them with me. But I don't need any more carrots. Yeah, let's go over to this, because there's a door over this way. Across the boardwalk stuff. Right? Isn't that this? Yeah, that's down this way, right? Yeah. Oh, there's one right here, actually. This is even closer than the one I was thinking of. The one I'm thinking of is in a different direction anyway. Let's go this one. What could we find here? Woohoo! What is in the door? What new areas do we have to explore? Where actually are we at? Okay. Alright. Are we just wrapping back around to where we were at one point already? Kind of looks like it. Yeah, I've been here, boo. I've already been here. So this is just like a new way to get to that place, unless I go down here. Is there something new down this way, or is this just like if you fall, you're in danger? I think that's what. Oh god. Oh yeah, I just got that right there. Oh, what's this though? This seems interesting. Ooh, a cave. Hi, buddy. You only eat fruit, though. Oh, I have to... Oh, okay. Where's this on the map here? Interesting. Okay. There's another big one out there. Okay. That's vegetables. Okay. Ooh. These are stony hens. Okay. And this just gets us back to out over here. This is just an area we've been to already. If I'm looking at this correctly. Is there something else we could do? Can I get up here on top of this tree though? What does this afford me being on top of this tree? Pretty much nothing. There's not any sort of... Nope. Oh, I fell. There's the other tabby that I was feeding. So that just opened up... It didn't really open up a new area, it just opened up... Interesting. Like a shortcut. Yo, Panicked! What's going on? Hey, Salute! Hi, how you doing, Panicked? How's your Wednesday going? How is the... Actually, it's been a while since I feel like since I've talked to you on stream here. I was hanging out a little bit in the D&D stream that Brady was doing the other night, that day, whatever the fuck that was. My brain hole is all fucked at these moments. I
feel like I probably should have used my key over here. Okay, now I don't know where the other slime keys are, though. I want to get another one so I can use it over here. This seems like a new area. Well. Sucks to suck. So I've been so amped. It's weird when I don't have one stream day. When I don't do one Pokemon day, my brain just goes like, wait, what happened to the week? I'm gonna take a full week off sometime, probably in June or July. I really want to hit the ground running with some things. I could have got up here before. What's the whole point? What even is the point of that door other than a shortcut? I guess. Kind of a waste of my key. I guess it does tell me. Oh, I can get up here to go to that. To get to that other guy though. So what about this way? What's over this way? Did we ever go down? Can I get up there? Oh. Hi, buddy. Aha! I can actually destroy you now, you motherfucker. You didn't think that I could because I couldn't do it before, but I actually know how to do it. I have the technology now. Fuck, are these dead fruit? Oh my god, yeah, those are dead fruit. Probably because that motherfucker got all over them. June and July are going to be busy for Panic. Stupid day shift. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. And all my pre-planned... Yeah, you said you got a couple of different adventures going on this summer. Like some conventions and stuff. That's going to be... that'll be fun. That makes sense that you'd be like, that's... I know how you... When you mentioned day shift before when you were on it, you were... not as pleased, but I guess it makes sense because before the reasoning you had given, I guess the summer, yeah, day shift, June and July. I know for me, I have a big thing coming up in August I want to prepare for, specifically more in July. So I think what will probably happen is my goal is to mid-July I'm gonna do my next charity stream. I'm gonna be brainstorming ideas for that and start promoting it hopefully by the end of this month, which is crazy. We're almost halfway through this fucking month already. I can't believe that shit. May 13th already. So hopefully I'll be getting some stuff together for that because I want to have a charity stream this year and specifically this summer. And I was thinking doing it mid-July, and I could take the rest of July off after the stream, or like a week or so off in July after we do a charity event, and focus more on my music stuff and doing that kind of like for a minute there, and then we would come back full storm in August or yeah, probably like mid-August. I might take like a full month break there, honestly. We'll see, because like jeez, a lot of chickens. Right now, though, everything with streams are going to be going the same. According to plan, we're going to have 3 streams a week here in the Creamery with my one music stream on the Falling from the Stars channel. And that might also change, though, too, because there might be more streams on the Falling from the Stars channel, though it would just be the one performance stream every week, and then the other stream will end up being a... like a production stream, or more like sitting in Ableton, actually arranging stuff, mixing, doing that kind of stuff, because, I don't want to suck those out. What am I doing? Put those back in there. I want to suck these out. So, yeah, lots of fun stuff Right now, I'm more so focusing on just keeping consistent with what I do have, like the schedule I've set up for myself so far, doing all this kind of stuff. I'm gonna start going out more and interacting with my community. Even though my car isn't fully working, it's enough to get me to and from a lot of local events, I've realized, and I want to make sure I'm at least putting myself out there in a capacity to meet new people, make new connections, network a little bit. So because I want to get out and play shows, and it's hard to do that if I'm not actually leaving my house. And as long as I'm doing the one show on Twitch every week, it feels like, hey, I'm doing some sort of performance, but I still want to add to that. Let's go to Ogden. What does he want here? He's in a pickle. He needs carrots and heartbeats. Yeah, we got that for you, buddy. We're all over that. Do I have any heartbeats growing right now? I sure do. Honestly, I don't think these guys are gonna miss a few carrots. Suck them out. You guys got too many carrots. It's okay. Look at you. Oh my god, look at all these hens. I didn't even realize how many hens that guy gave me. That's crazy. They're all going in here. And I'll go sell these boards. You guys can have these now. Let's go. Oh my gosh. There's a movie I'm looking forward to. What's the movie? What movie is coming out? I have really not been paying attention to the movies. I know usually the summers when a lot of big the new summer blockbusters are out right now. Catch them in the theater near you. There was the one summer it feels like it wasn't too long ago. When the fuck was that? It was probably like 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, when Barbenheimer was the summer hotness in the theater. I haven't been paying attention. I'm too busy farming plorts, thank you very much, and being weird and figuring out how to be being a nerd and developing a world for my music where there's a creator of the world that built the world from the spirit of the stars. It's oh man, I'm going deep. I'm going deeper than I initially intended to, but well, actually, that's not even true. I wanted to get this deep, and I think reading Lord of the Rings has actually helped with I might even say I know reading Lord of the Rings has helped me with my world building stuff, and just reading that and keeping that going. You know what I'm gonna do here? I actually have an idea. Let's do something here. I have an idea. Because right now, I'm only using... Okay, actually, let's see. She's the He? That's the name of the movie? Interesting. Right now, our phosphor plorts are the ones that our phosphor slimes are going to give us the most return. And it was rock slime the next one? I should have looked at the next one. I think it was rock slime. I don't think it was tabbies. So yeah, it's phosphor and rock. So I think I'm going to make a second corral for both in this cave, so we can get more plorts going in here. Because there's more. Yeah, there's way more rooms. Oh yeah, there's a lot more plots in here. So let's just open these up. Let's go to corral and immediately purchase a air net, and we'll use this for phosphorus. We'll go grab a couple, and then actually there's a hole back here I haven't gone in. I'm such a dingus. This I'll just get the actually I guess I can get the air net for this one too, but I can get high walls first. Or no, air net. We'll just do it. Yeah, we'll start with the air net on both of them. It's like an indie film, so I'm gonna have to drive to the city, the one theater that'll be showing it. Hey, that's dedication though. An indie film. That's cool though. Hey, supporting indie and independent filmmakers, any independent artists. As an independent artist myself, very much always appreciate that. Hearing people that do that, you know, do that long trek to holy shit, I don't know how I didn't die there. To go see a movie or go to a concert or whatever it is. It's always cool to hear about that kind of stuff. As an artiste, I think a lot of people in the community are artists. Artistes. It was nice yesterday. I was talking with my dad. I guess he went and saw a lawyer in the morning, because he's got to put together his stuff for his estate and whatnot. And I'm like, okay, cool. And so I think that's what he was saying. He was meeting with his lawyer for. I could have that wrong. But then he was talking. I guess this lawyer, his lawyer's son is like me and has an interest in, like a musician and does all the stuff and gigs, has this thing on the side and does this. And I guess my dad got to talking to him about it. It was like, man, this guy's like, and it's like this a lawyer who supports the arts, and because his son is in it. I'm like, that's pretty cool, because a lot of the time you hear about lawyers being more like fuddy-duddy. I don't want my son to have long hair and go to liberal arts school, liberal arts college. What they always talk about in the movies. I feel like that's always like a talking point, like the classic things. It's always like the conservative father, the conservative parents. You will not. You're going to study law just like your father and your grandfather before you. Ooh, phosphor. Phosphor and rock, I'll take it. Where is it? Fuck you. Fuck you. Get fucked. Is there more? I hear. Oh, God. Like, honestly, I could even probably pick up some pink slimes too. It wouldn't be a bad, like a worst thing. But I'm mostly out here for the phosphor and for the rock. Is there any more phosphor out here? Oh, absolutely. I can't get those. Phosphor, baby. Where's it? Woohoo! I just got an achievement for letting the tabby headbutt me on the nose. That's a cute ass achievement. I'm so cute. I'm so happy about that. I don't have anything to feed you right now, sir. Okay. Let's go back. Oh no, the precarious. Sorry, I just immediately saw like everything pop up that I needed right there. That's crazy. The precariously stacked crates that my mom insisted in stacking in my room and putting my books on fell over and broke. Oh God, that sucks. I'm sorry. What did they break anything? I would say, is it something that's like easily able to be fixed, or is it something that is like, oh, this sucks that this is broken now? I'm sorry to hear that. Why is what kind of crates? Why is your mom stacking crates in your room? What's in these crates? I have so many questions that I probably don't need the answers to, but my inquisitive brain is asking, like, has them. It's like, oh no. This feels like a place I'm not supposed to be. Oh, alright. If they didn't want me to be here, they wouldn't let me get up here. I don't see anything from this vantage point that I could use. It's quite fun to go around like this up on these like upper plateaus. Probably not supposed to be up here. It's fine. We're almost home. Alright. Wait, there is something up there, though, isn't there? Hold on. Ah! Oh, this is just, like, behind? Wait, where is this? Oh. Okay, actually, this is something different, isn't it? Wait, what's this? What's this arch? Is there possibly something beyond this arch? The world may never know. Oh. Oh. Do you have to water the treasure pods? Why is there water here? There's water in beets. How do you open the treasure pods? Interesting. A cute little glass. Oh, my mother has a need to store things and reorganize, and it makes me sad. So now I have a. Oh, that sucks. Glass is like one of the worst things I have to clean up, especially on a carpet. Do you have like? I mean, I guess with a vacuum, it's not, but I don't know. It still sucks. That really does suck. I'm sorry to hear that. Having anything break is like obviously not good. Some things are better, like, you know, than others, I suppose. At least from my perspective, it's like, oh, if it's easily replaceable, if it's, you know, not one of a kind. That sounds like something that's, and if it's not gonna make a mess that's harmful, that's another thing. Didn't even think about that aspect of it. Carrot. Cube. Cube. Alright. So this was not the most fruitful expedition. There's a lot of different places out here. I still don't know where to find another slime key. I've been all over the place and I haven't found anything that's like another slime key. I've just been running around. I stayed up all night. Wouldn't you know? Gonna run over here, and then we'll run over there, and then we'll sell everything, and then we're gonna make some money today. Probably could even put more phosphorus slimes just in this one. I don't know like how many you can actually have in there. We'll do the rock slimes and some paint slimes. And then I will go and get some food. Carrots. Probably put actually a carrot patch in there underground as well. Sick. Now we got all the food. I don't know if I want to add auto feeders to these ones in here. Or not. Probably can. Actually, though, first things first. Garden. And then we can. How much is a auto feeder? 500. Okay, how much is the plort collector actually? I think that to me that's more. That's because I'm a crazy person. What was over this way? This is just another way out. Oh, that's right. We can't even go that way. That's right. I have to remember that now. You want these. Sheesh, 60.
definitely take a break here shortly. About halfway break.
Probably about 10 minutes or so. Probably when we're done with this game, honestly. Probably will line up with that pretty well. And then come back and we'll round out this final couple hours of stream here. Final few hours of Slime Rancher. I don't know. This game has been a lot of fun to play. I think this will be like I was saying last week. We'll just do 2 streams of this, and then I'll be probably keeping this as like a game just for me to enjoy in my off time, my off stream enjoyment. I think this is a good way to get me into it and wanting to play it off stream is by doing this on stream so much. So it's good stuff. I'll feed you guys Key Bears because you guys don't have a lot of food anymore. And then next week when we come back for Wednesday's stream, I have ideas to start a new, more story-driven, first-person shooter stuff. We're gonna jump into Half-Life, because that's a game, or the two games series that I have avoided playing for a long time. Not because I didn't want to necessarily or anything like that. No, just didn't get around to it. And I've been telling myself I was gonna play it over and over again for like the last, I think, like year or two, or however long long ago they put them out for free on like their anniversary, and they redid them or whatever on Steam. I was like, you know what? I think I could go for this guy's just like chickens. Yeah, he just wants rocky hens and hen hens, or stony hens and hen hens. God, we're gonna get all these stony. Those are elder hens. Never mind. An elder hen and an elder rooster. I guess I could just kill these guys then, right? The elder ones. They're just gonna die. They're not doing anything for me. Sorry, guys. You're gonna get eaten here. Like the rooster, we kind of want. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Alright, I just want to suck these hens up in here. Because there's a lot of I need some hens for the. There's a lot of stony. There are some stony hens out here too, actually. I'm gonna go back. Let's put these in here. Perfect. Put those over there, and let's go back out and get some stony boys. I think out. Is it this? Is this the way? Yeah. No, this isn't where I was thinking. Hold on. I'm thinking of a different way that has the stony hens. I think it's. I'm thinking of a different place. Let me go. Gotta dodge him. This will be a better area over here. I feel like I usually see more stony hens out over this way than anywhere else. This is always where I see them. They're not going to be here right now. that I'm looking for them. Where were? Oh wait, there's one right there. Oh wait. Never mind. It was a tabby slime. Oh wait, there's one. Don't eat it. Don't you bitch. Did it eat it? There was a bunch of them in here before. Hopefully they didn't go anywhere. Yeah. Holy! Baby. Gotcha. These stony chickens? Like little stony chickadees. Whoa. Coming up all the way from beneath me like that's crazy. Alright. Let's get back to... Maybe I need a mental health day. Hey, sometimes it is necessary. It's very necessary. And being able to recognize when you need that is important. You know? Sometimes, because we're not all meant to be going all the time. None of us are meant to be doing this. Is such a shame. This life, this existence. Is the big arch I was on before? Yeah, sure was. There's like nothing up there. So going high in this game really doesn't reward you, unfortunately. No, I don't need to save my days. Gotta save them. Gotta save the days off. Savor. Oh, 4, perfect. Beautiful. And what did I say? The end of this day, and when I'm gonna wanna take a break, are probably gonna line up perfectly. And I was right. Well, there's no food in this. I used to give them fruit every day, but I've been running into a crisis here. These guys are good. Okay. Let's go check in here. And these guys are just always fucking doing something. Alright, they need more cubes or whatever. You guys are fucking massive. Look at these guys. You guys need more food. Cool. Go do our nightly selling here. I think we actually have quite a bit more. Crazy amounts. We're just producing crazy amounts. Number go up, baby. Let's go. We're doing it. I think I could honestly probably. I have ideas. Talk to you later. Need to get. All right. Well, I hope you have a decent day at work. Hope things. If it sounds after what happened, I'm sorry. It sounds like you're having a tough day. I'm sending good energy your way. Hope you have a wonderful day at work. I'm here. If you ever need anything to chat or whatnot. And, yeah. Talk to you later. There will be some streams happening. Some more tabby slimes. I actually don't have a lot of tabby slimes. On the farm. On the ranch. Yes. Grab some of those. Let's go over here. Mostly just pink. I'm gonna go put these other slimes over here, these rock and phosphor guys in the cave, and then I'm gonna take a short little break. I say short, it'll probably be 5 to 10 minutes. I don't know. I might get a snack while I'm on my break because I realize I'm a little hungry actually. So that is a possibility over here. Not pasta as a snack. I can't don't have the time to do that. Unfortunately. It probably will be my dinner though. Have some pasta. Then putting it off, I think it's gonna be the easiest, quickest meal for me to make. Okay, oh, this doesn't have cucumbers in it. Oops. Show me that. That's the other ones. Alright. Put more fruit over here. Almost done with this day. Perfect. All right. We got mail. The big storm. I got your mail. Of course I remember that day. I feel like that was when you and I really connected. It was raining so hard that the streets were flooding and we took shelter in that cafe. It was like a scene from a movie, only we both looked like wet animals, and the guy running the shop was a real tyrant. The only way we could stay inside was by ordering one coffee after another. I felt like we learned more about each other that day than ever. Maybe it was the coffee because we were both talking really, really fast. I told you about my dreams, making music and all that. At least that's how I remembered it. Walking home when the rain came back to get you, when the rain came back, you got closer to me and my heart was racing. But I couldn't blame that on the coffee. I mean, you could. Probably. But it's probably, yeah, it's probably me. Right? Alright. Cock-a-doodle-doo, bitches. Alright. I'm going to take a quick break. Get up, do some stretches, and walk around. Maybe get a light snack before I make dinner later. But I'll be back with some more Slime Rancher, probably another hour or so. I'm having fun with this today. This is such an easy game to just get lost in, like just doing like it's very menial tasks, just like suck and feed, you know, suck and sell. Ooh, suck and sell's another good one. Suck and feed and suck and sell. And yeah, we'll be back momentarily. I have returned. It's gone for a bit longer than usual. So I made a sandwich because I was really hungry. And I didn't realize how badly, like how hungry I was until I stood up and went out into the kitchen, and I was like, actually, yeah, this needs to happen. Alright. Do some stuff today. Upgrade. Plenty of upgrades I can do. One of the things I know I want to do is build more places to have food on the farm and stuff. Because I just don't think I'm producing a lot of food right now. Particularly fruit. I think I'm going to make this like an area where there's a lot of fruit and vegetables growing, maybe even chickens and stuff too. Oh look! Oh, there's so many babies. Okay, cool. With all these babies, I can take a bunch of these chickens. Now there's cool. Perfect. Oh shit! Wasn't ready for that to be there. Make sure I have chat up over here in case y'all try to talk to me. I want to be able to chat with y'all. Everyone's been having a relaxing, chill Wednesday. I know this stream was what it's always one of those things, like before I do a stream, I sit there and I'm just like, oh man, I'm gonna have to be, you know, in the chair, I'm gonna have to be doing the thing, it's gonna, whatever, and then I get here and I'm just like, oh, what was I scared? Or not really worried about. I guess worried and scared are similar in some ways, but like, why did I think it was going to be anything different than the other dozens of times that I've done streams? I don't know. I'm gonna move my mic actually, like being up a little bit higher. I'm sitting up straighter now that I went off on my break and I'm eating some food. I'm like not slumped over in my chair. Like, I should probably give some to these guys. How much do you guys have for food? Oh, you have no food? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm gonna take your shit first and I'm gonna come back with some food. You guys need. This is what I'm saying is I don't have any. This doesn't grow fast enough to produce enough fruit for these guys. Let's do it up. Alright, let's see. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh, that's the... Okay. I gotcha. I'm just gonna go get more fruit from over here. This is my fruit. Y'all can go out over there and suck up. I need this fruit for my phosphor slimes. I guess, honestly, I feel like I have more vegetables than anything else at any given time. And if the... Actually, hold up. Idea. Alright. I think we're going to go over here. This is producing Q berries, so I think I want this to be Q berries instead of the pogo fruit. I'm gonna put the pogo fruit in there now. And just try to produce as many Q berries, get as many Q berries in there. Because we only have one pogo fruit tree, and I've been using most of its harvest for this. So it might be best of us to. Ooh, good. I just got all these veggies over here. Some ideas are about to come to fruition here. I have a bunch more upgrades too to do here. I think I can carry more stuff in my. Actually, let's go over here. We haven't done upgrades over here. And they never got the power core. Tank booster Mark II, 40 units. Absolutely, yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh, it even includes the water that you get in increased units for. That's good. Actually gonna go over here. I'm gonna grab some of these pink slimes. Usually I'm so against having the pink slimes. I actually do want them this particular time. What other plorts? Let's grab some. Honestly, that's probably good enough. Let's go. I know the laboratory over to that direction is 10,000. But I think that there's other things that we can do before we have to do that. Alright, we got you guys over here. 7 chickens in there. Hens. And put you guys in there. Make sure that's pretty well up to date. We'll just do this. Trade over here. Thora, what do you got for me? 3 phosphor, 3 tabby. That's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Pretty sure I can do that. I think I got you. Perfect. Oh, wait, I almost forgot that this wouldn't want phosphor plorts. Tabby plorts. Do I have any tabby plorts? I have some. Up. Wait, I can't shoot that back in now, man. I was hoping I could shoot the plort back into the plort collector. Alright. What we got going on over here? Let me see, I got all these hands. Oh, I know I grabbed... Didn't I build another corral or something? No, it was over here. I grabbed Pogo for... Okay. beautiful. Even more pogo food. Dang, a lot of pogo food today. Perfect. Go over here, shoot you into the hole. Gotta love it. Alright. Let's see what's going on in here. Yes. The sacrifices. Give me that rock quartz. We're doing pretty well right now. I think we have most of our things being fed a lot. We're getting a lot of plorts out here. These are the only people who are not getting a lot of food, or these tabbies, I feel like. I have 18 chickens in there, though. Should be fine. Look at just drooling. They're like foaming at the mouth, ready for those fucking chickens in the coop next to them. This is just like another area to put corrals and stuff over here, really. Yeah, there's like just 4 more. What's this over here, though? Buckle? Buckaroni? Slime toy. Interesting. I didn't really go over here either, did I? Anything special over here? It's just same stuff. Anything at the top of that waterfall? Let's find out. I have to know. Ugh. No, nothing is at the top of this waterfall. It's very, very broken up here. Wow. I wanted there to be something up here. I'm too much of an explorer. Ah. Hands. I think these cats are just like fucking so food motivated that they just look over and they see these hens over here and they're like, I want to eat them. They can't help themselves. What does the laboratory even do over here? I've been like saying, I want to get this new area. I don't know. It's 10,000, right? 10,000. Slime scientist. Okay. So that is something I feel like I'm interested in saving up for. I have so many phosphorus slimes. I don't have enough food for them though. Okay, perfect. What's this Q-berry tree? Yields some good berries. What's nice is because there's some penguins in here now. They'll eat anything. They won't just eat fruit. That was the whole idea of putting the penguins in there to begin with. Alright. I think I'm good. I'm gonna sit on everything for now. Go to bed in the game. Is there a reason to get this, I guess, maybe? Let's purchase this one. Sleep until morning. Let's see here. Yeah, this is just... We need to do something about this. Let's figure this out. I have an idea. It's gonna be an interesting day. Farm. Ooh, yeah. I just remembered something. I just remember these motherfucking rock slimes in here don't have any food. They don't have an auto feeder, so I haven't been feeding these guys at all. Sorry, guys. Yeah. I don't think I ever got you guys an auto feeder. Oh, no, I did. Okay. They can eat anything, so let's give them Q-berries. Oh, what? Whoa. Oh, did I never put an air net on this? No, I did. They just broke it. By bumping into it too much. Well, have fun in here, guys. Enjoy. And these guys need high walls now because they're breaking their air net too. Have fun, guys. I'm not gonna be in here and try to burst your bubble too much. Tell you can't have too much fun. I have an idea. All right. Let's see. I feel like I have to just make a lot of money now. It's like that's where I'm at. It's just making boatloads of money. Oh, bird. Elder Roostro. Oh no, does that mean he's done? He can't make any more... He can't be a fucking Roostro anymore? Alright, well, Roostro. You're going to the cats. I'm gonna go to the tabbies. I'm just gonna come on I have an idea too. Another thing I want to do here. Out this way. I'm just gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna start breeding some stuff out here too. Slowly but surely working our way towards the docks. I'm just gonna start with pinks. This. That's fine. So that's that. So we can do this one. What else can I make in these plots here? I can make garden coop silo. Oh, that's cool. Jeez. These guys are going at it here. Heating up a storm. Okay, cool.
What is a chicken if it's not being eaten? Is it actually even a chicken? If I had a big old chicken, would it be a chicken or would I even have a chicken? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm so zoned into the game, I'm just like, I'm not sitting here saying anything. I'm like, I should start singing a song about a chicken. And that is why I just serenaded you all with that little original tune here. Bob, speaking of chickens, he wants 3 stony hens, a roostro, and 2 hen hens. I think I can actually do all of that right off rip. Yep. Easy. Boom, baby, boom. Good, is it good thing here? Production, trade. And these guys are getting rowdy in here. They're causing some shit. Is that a corral over there? I already made another corral. Guess what? You guys are going in it, bitches. You're causing me too many issues. You're gonna cause way too many issues floating around like this. Ugh. Alright, perfect. Nice. Okay. I think they'll be fine. Tabby. Look at this. Oh, it started collecting more. All right, Stony Hen. You can go back over there, buddy. I love the way it tumble around. That was great. Getting late again. Let's grab these. I need. Actually, no. Let's keep these just over here. Replenish this. Doing my thing, doing your thing, doing my thing with the thing with your thing. Everybody knows, everybody goes, everybody has a lot of chicken toes. Chicken toes with that one. Nothing here. Silo's pretty useful for storing foodstuffs. Is there like a pogo fruit here? Stuff it up. Just put all the pogo fruit in there. Alright. Okay. Expansion is happening.
I still don't know where to find any more of the slime keys. That one was very, I feel like very, well, I do know I found it after blowing up one of the big guys. So maybe if the more of those big guys I start blowing up, the more of the slime keys I can find. I mean, that wasn't a direct correlation necessarily. Right? I guess if I just collect a bunch of food on the way to the pink one, I'll have a bunch to give, because the pink ones eat anything, so as long as I'm grabbing food on the way out, I don't see anything wrong. There's a big pink one's over this way, right? Yeah. Chickens count as food, too. So. Chickens are good. Probably not chickadoos, but the full hens I'll take. Oh, I haven't given. Actually, let me give you the hens because I haven't blown you up yet. Oh, that guy's gotta be getting full so soon. Ooh. Oh man, there's a lot of these tars. Oh my gosh. It really was taking over. Crazy. Oh, alright. Let's go. Oh, these guys are the mean ones. Yeah, they're gonna blow up on me. Oh. Oh wait, this isn't to the big pink slime out here? Oh no. I thought this was to the big pink slime. I was incorrect. The big pink slime's in the other direction. No! This is only the tabby slime. Okay. Ah! Oh god. Ideas. Let's go. What's you? What the fuck? Oh. I wanted it. I guess I don't know how to get the lucky slime or whatever the fuck it's called. God damn it. Eat for me. Get nice and fat and blow up. Yep, there we go, sweet. I got another slime key, baby. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Going downtown where the good time is to take a shit, to take a piss. This guy's gotta be getting fat enough soon.
Let's go. The key opens this door. What is beyond this door? The moss blanket, like a flower blooming from a rocky crack. This emerald expanse hints at what could be. Okay. So we found a new area. That's kind of cool. What the fuck? Oh. Hold on. You here? I can't pick him up. There's a tabby. Oh, I can't pick those guys up. I want to pick them up. I want to take them home with me. Okay, so at least I found out that there is this area with a new fiery ones. Shoot a boom slime largo into the air that explodes before landing. Did I do that? I don't think I did that. What's this say? The moss blanket may seem like an ancient jungle of sorts, but the fact is that much of what you see here wasn't even around when I first began exploring this land. At this rate, I reckon that it won't be long before this greenery completely overtakes the far, far range. Interesting. It's mostly just phosphor. That's a big area, though. So this has got to be one of the areas that was up, and oh, this is that area. It's like that whole. But what the fuck is this over here? Didn't even know this is like this in the stars or some shit. All right. Cool shit. Honey slime. Nothing is sweeter than a recently produced plort of honey. Okay. Cool. Ooh, can I make it over there? Do you think I can make it over there with my jetpack the way it is now? Let's try it. You'll never know if you don't try. We absolutely could. There's no doubt. There's like that. We cleared that so easily. Oh my god, about giant mushroom. Have you ever been in love, Beatrix? It makes you feel all achy inside, like a day after your soul's been to the gym. That's the best way I can describe it anyway. It also realigns your thinking to something that you swear is downright alien. All those things that you thought really mattered suddenly don't. Changes you entirely. Can't recommend it enough. Good old-fashioned love. Oh. Hold on. Now I have a mission. I was gonna try to like. I gotta get in there. So you can just pick these up and like shoot them. No, I shot my plort, not my thing. Ooh, more boom ones. Oh wait, he's not boomy anymore. Can I suck him up now? No. Uh-oh. Where is he? Where's the evil? There he is. Perfect. What the fuck are you? No, what the fuck are you? Hunter slime? Never mind the rabbit. Have you seen any chickens? This guy's cute as hell. I love this guy. He's like a little raccoon. He's so cute. Okay. Hold on. I think I should just go back. Oh, what are these guys? Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Oh, they're just getting carrots. For a second, I thought it was like a tabby slime with like some sort of extra thing on it, but I think they were just pulling carrots from the ground. Oh, I got one. Wait, how did I get one? How did I suck him up? I don't even know how I ended up getting one. Do you have to shoot water on them? Oh, I got a small one. Okay, so those are just bigger. They're too big. Oh, I got one now. Oh, I got you guys now, you motherfuckers. Okay, I'm definitely gonna go back home. Make sure I can get these guys in some corrals. Alright. Make sure I have a fully recharged jetpack here. Might wrap things up shortly after we get back to the base. We've been live for about 3 hours. Usually that's about, I probably do 3 or 4 hours on a stream. A yard ball. That's cute. On a stream. And I'm just feeling keeping this one nice and tidy today. Let's clean the 3-hour stream here. Am I going the right way? I thought I was originally, but now I feel like I'm not. I don't even know what the right way is, if I'm being perfectly honest. Well, there's a another door with a key. No. Not really what I want, though. Hold on, let's look at the map. Okay, I'm not that far away from... So if I just go straight from where I'm at right now, I can pretty much find my way back. Right? I think I'm cheesing. I might be trying to cheese this a little too much. Let me over here. Oh, I think I'm trying to go too high. Wow. Oh, fuck, no. Alright, bye-bye. Oh, no. Gotta wait for my stamina to recharge here. Alright. Sorry, guys. Is there anything down? Treasure. Gotta go, guys. Gotta go home. Where is home, though? Like, I know I came through that hole. I was over this way? Oh, it's this way. Perfect. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, yeah. I think this is a good place. Unlocking some new slimes, getting some new places, getting to a new area. Feels like a good place to wrap things up, at least for this stream. After we get back, I'll get these newer slimes into some corrals, and we'll just kind of get to wrapping things up. I'll be back. I'll come back on Saturday. I think that we'll end up being able to play a little bit more of this on Saturday. I know I said this wouldn't necessarily be an on-stream game anymore, but I have the feeling that Saturday, because I did so much, I was able to get pretty far on Mega Man X last week, and then I was able to get the Hadoken off-stream, which I don't know if I mentioned that or not yet. But we got all the upgrades, and I got the Hadoken the other day off-stream, so it should be no problem whatsoever to get to the final stage in probably about an hour, hour and a half. And with that kind of being the way I'm thinking things are going to go, I'm a little in the... Oh, interesting. Feed pink slimes on the ranch, 10 different types of food. I was going to say... Oh, I would say we're going to have time after beating Mega Man X on Saturday. I'm almost positive to... Yeah, we're just... I mean, it's just going to be... I think I'm just going to put the honey slime and this guy in here.
This is meat and fruit. Is that right? The honey slime was fruit, and this guy's meat. Okay. I think I want the boom slimes in their own corral. Something tells me, I don't know why, just something tells me I probably should. And what do these guys eat? Meat? Okay, these guys eat meat. Perfect, perfect. This is close to the meat that I have too. Anyway, also I can put a coop in there. That'd probably be a good idea down there. Let's have a nice coop. Ooh, nice. Okay. Grab this guy. Grab this guy. You guys don't even have a roostro anymore. Where do I get a roostro from then? Alright, cool, cool. Is the other one in here? The sneaky one? Or did it get out? Oh, it's right here. Oh, it does get out though. Oh, that thing just flew right out. Well, let's make our Skynet, our AirNet over here. These guys might need it too, honestly. I'll just get it. I'll get it preemptively. I think I need to go and get some food in me after stream, since I did not really do a great job of feeding myself beforehand today. I didn't really even eat the rest of the sandwich, so I probably should just get off. I need to figure out, make sure I know what I'm doing for dinner. And I'll be back on Saturday with our Saturday morning gaming here in the Creamery. And then next Monday will be actually another Pokemon Monday, coming back with Pokemon Coliseum. Not sure exactly what that's going to be like. I know Bofiab was the one who recommended it, said it might be a fun little thing in the interim between Gen 4 and Gen 5 of Pokemon to maybe do some of the GameCube games. So I am taking that word of advice, and yeah, we're going to go to it. Ooh, 56. Oh wow, these give us so much more money on these honey, on the honey, fire, and what's this one then? This is fire, this is honey. Is that what the hunter one gives you? The hunter also wants meat. It's so easy to get caught up in this, in playing this game. Like, I don't want to stop. I very much want to just keep on playing. Jeez. Hey, pink slime buddy. Get out of here. Right. Actually, hold on. There's only one hunter in here, and there's 3 slimes over there. Perfect. Awesome. All right, now that I think this is a good. I'm gonna make sure I make sure I stop here, otherwise I'll get fucked. All right, let's put these carrots away. I forgot I have a silo over there too. I could put these carrots in. My only thing is I don't know if these guys in here have been eating too much. I haven't been checking on my cave. Something tells me that I'm gonna have foregone the... Yeah, that's not enough. Oh my gosh. There's so many of them just out of their cages, just not where they're supposed to be. These guys don't have any food. Let me get out of here before I get caught up in it. Okay. Okay. Do I have to... Is there any... Actually, can I just exit and it just takes it? Yeah, save and quit. We're just going to do save and quit. Okay. I just wanted to get to a point where I felt like we had made a decent amount of progress today. This game's been fun. So... Oh! Whew! 3 hours in the streamer seat today, in the old streamer chair here. Thank you so much for everybody who is hanging out today. Whether you stop by to say hey, whether we're hanging in the background doing a little lurky lurk, whatever it might be, always appreciate it here today. I am feeling pretty low energy, pretty sluggish, so I'm gonna do my duties and at least check here what we got going on. See if there's anything happening. Oh my God, there's too many people online. It's overwhelming already. Oh. Nope. I think we're gonna do a we're gonna call it without a raid today as well, because it doesn't look like I have anybody on that I am particularly in. I'm not having the right energy to raid anyway today. I'm feeling very just like I need to get some food in me, maybe take another little bit of rest here. But I always want to make sure that I'm coming here and getting on when I say, hey, I got a Wednesday stream. And I was gonna play Slime Rancher anyway. Like I wanted to play this game for like the last week, so we'll be back Saturday. We'll finish up Mega Man X, probably do some more Slime Rancher, and yeah, I'll see you then. Until next time, goodbye! Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Panic Lizard, PP, thank you for being here today. I appreciate you. And I'll see everybody next time. Peace!